You heard of the Preface Paradox?
No.
This is quite interesting.
Go
Like
on.
at the beginning of a book, authors will say something like, any mistakes in here, they basically apologize for mistakes. They say, any mistakes are, my own fault, sorry, my bad. But the thing is, they'll have gone through their entire book and checked every line to make sure everything's correct. And yet still they'll think, although I've gone through every line and it's all correct, I still think at least somewhere I've made a mistake. They couldn't tell you where the mistake is because they've gone through every single time, and yet they still think they've made at least one mistake. A better way of thinking about this is, think of all of the true beliefs that you hold, all of the beliefs that you have that you think are true. Do you think that one of them, at least one of them, is in fact false?
It have to be.
Sure.
Yeah.
But if I asked you to go one by one through every belief you think is true, you'd say, that's true, that's true, that's true, because you think that they're true. And yet after telling me, this is true, this is true, this is true, and this is true, but at least one of them is false, it seems to be a paradox. And it's probably got something to do with the fact that when you believe something is true, it's like probability. You're never like 100% sure. It's sort of a fake paradox, but it's interesting to think about. You think that all of these are true, and yet at least one of them is false.